Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you're back. And we are going to jump right into our eyes, and I'm using the MAC Paintpot in Painterly and just blending that all over. That way my makeup or my eye makeup lasts all day. And then I'm going to be taking Buttery from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and then I will be using that to set my eyes. Now for the transition color, we are going to be using Sherbet, which is from the Self-Made palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just using windshield wiper motions with a little bit of circular motions just to buff that into my eyes. And then we are going to jump right into that second lightish orange color and just be doing the same thing. That way we can build up the orange. And I'm just putting that in my crease and slowly dragging it down onto my eyelid. That way we can build up the orange. And now we're going into a deeper orange than before and focusing that on the outer corners of our eyes and then slowly bringing it into the crease. But we want to focus the dark towards the outer and then slowly bring it in. And now I'm just blending it all together. That way it looks put together instead of all messy and botchy. So now we are going into an even darker orange and just doing the same thing and focusing it on the outer corner of our eyes, and then we are just blending away. And then just keep repeating that. And then we're taking a reddish brownish color just to give our eyes more dimension, and I'm focusing that mainly on the outer corner and then slowly going halfway into the crease just so that we can give our eyes more depth. That way it's not only orange on our eyes. And then just blending away. And now we are taking that pretty orangey sparkly color and just putting that on the eyelid just to give the eyes something special. And then just blending it and then going back in that with that darker orange and just making sure everything blends together. And now here comes the fun. We are taking some yellow and just placing it on the outer or the inner part of our eyes. This yellow is just going to add more to the eye look. That way it gives it a pop of color. And now onto the eyeliner. I'm first taking a pen just to do the inner part of the eye, and then I'm going to take a smaller application, and then I am going to be winging out my eyes. And make sure to take your time with this. We all know winged eyeliner is a struggle, so I totally understand. I'm with you 100% with this because I struggle with my eyeliner daily. So just keep that in mind. But practice makes perfect. And then as you can see, I'm using a smaller application. That way I can make sure my eyeliner is super sharp, sharp enough to cut someone. Oh, so anyway, I'm so sorry it took me so long to upload this video. I've been having the worst luck with this computer that I have, and for some reason I just didn't have storage on my computer, and I was having a problem getting my computer to store things, and it was a hassle. And I finally managed just to delete everything on my computer, and I had to redo this whole video. So that's why, and I'm so sorry about that. And anyway, back to the video. I am just putting some glue on the inner part and the outer part of my eye. That way the eyelashes stay on longer. And then this is where I struggle with. I don't struggle too much with eyeliner sometimes, but I always have a problem with fake eyelashes. I don't know what it is, but I struggle with it. I don't know if it's because the eyelashes I use just don't fit my eyes or just don't look good on my eyes, but I don't know, I just cannot seem to figure them out. So sorry, I am practicing with my eyelashes to improve them, so hopefully I will be a pro at applying fake eyelashes. And then I just took mascara to blend everything together, and now I'm jumping into the face, and then I'm using the Hey Honey primer, and then I used foundation. Then I was like, hold up, let's color correct, because my dark circles are a little dark. And then I'm just taking an e.l.f. red lipstick and placing that for the dark circles, just because I did not have any like color correcting palettes, so that's why I just used what I had. And honestly, you don't need to go out and buy a whole palette just to color correct. And for the pimples that I have all over my face, I'm just taking a green eyeshadow, and this works exactly the same. So I mean, if you don't have a color correcting palette, then I would just recommend trying this, and that way you're not spending so much money. So yeah, and then I went back in with foundation just to make sure I can blend all my color correcting into my face. But yeah, since I'm not using a palette for color correcting, you want to make sure that you blend really good, just because you don't want any of the green or red to show up on your face. So just make sure to blend it, and like I said, just take your time. And now we're going in with concealer, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, or is it Better? Oh no, Better Skin. And then I'm just going to be taking that under my eyes, my nose, and my Cupid's bow, and then just blending it all together. Now on to contouring. I'm taking the Pixi Summertime Bronzer and just mainly focusing on my cheeks, because I love a sharp contour on my cheeks. I like when my cheekbones are showing, and just love it. And then I'm also going to be taking it on my forehead as well, just to make it appear a little bit smaller. And then I am going to put some on my chin, that way I have a sharp chin to match my sharp cheeks. I don't know what it is, but I just love a sharp contour. And then I was gonna start bronzing, but then I was like, oh crap, I forgot to set my eyes. So I'm just taking my Maybelline Better Skin powder and just setting my eyes with that. And now on to bronzing. So I'm using the MAC Radiant Golden, or Golden Radiant, or something along that line, along those lines. I will list everything down below, so don't worry. So I'm just taking that and focusing it on my cheeks and my forehead, also on my chin, and I'm doing a 3 shape kind of on my face. So I'll start with my forehead and then go to my cheeks and then onto my chin. And so for blush, I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 palette, what I was originally using on my eyes, and then I'm going to be taking that second light orange color that I had and using that as blush. And now I'm just going in with that powder I used for my concealer, and I'm going to be cleaning up my contour, and also I had an itch on my nose, so pardon me. Now on to the Bybel BH Cosmetic palette, my favorite highlighter, and I'm just taking that pinkish color and then that light champagne color, and I'm going to be highlighting my cheeks, my nose, my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, but mainly on my cheeks. And I'm also doing a C shape as well, and then we are going to take that pink champagne color on the top and just focusing that in our inner corners and on our brow bow, or our brow bone. Sorry, I cannot speak today, pardon me again. And now we're going on to our lower lash line, and I'm literally doing the same steps I did on my eyes. So I'm taking the sherbet, I'm taking that light orange, and then slowly building up that orange color. Now I'm just taking a black eyeliner. I'm using the MAC eyeliner, and I'm just putting that in my waterline. Any black eyeliner will work for this, so don't worry. And then for lips, I'm going to be taking a coral pink color, and at first I was all for it, but then I was like, no, it just did not tie the look. So I took a lip liner and I'm just tracing it over it just to make it a little bit more softer. And then I went in with a NYX soft matte lipstick, and then I believe it's called Stockholm, but like I said, everything will be listed down below, so if I'm wrong, it will be there. And then, yeah, so that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Be sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, and I love you.